Good afternoon. It's September 7th, 2023, and today we had a range day with prices really just hanging out around the midline of the overnight range, really from 7:30 till right now, 12:30, with 30 minutes till market close. So, not a whole lot of trades today, but we'll go through it, take a look. 5 o'clock comes in. I guess I didn't realize how soon. So, I mean, maybe if you want to jump in on this, I don't think you can jump in right there because it looks like it might be a range at that point. But the failure happens right there. And I think most people would probably would play this short-term channel. So you get a break of that channel and you start going sideways. I don't think you can really enter any of that. But yeah, you start to go sideways, and maybe you take this second entry short. It kind of looks like a failed break higher too. So there's reasons to like this one. And then you get like a hidden second entry long, but really we just bounced there 3 times. So that's why I like that one. You get a move up, you get a break, a couple legs to a new high, and that breaks this larger channel. You know, we're not really sure if this is valid or not, so I'm not giving too much weight to that, but you can see prices responding to that trend line. So I don't think you can go short here. Unfortunately, it's above the EMA. And then they trap a bunch of longs on this bar, most likely. 16 ticks. And you make a nice strong leg down. Test that opening price before going lower. This isn't a second entry because you get a first entry here, and then it breaks below that. So, I mean, I would look at that as the second entry, but maybe you argue for that one. I mean, at that point, we're looking for a new low. So, you know, at least on the larger channel, maybe not on this short-term channel. I don't think this is a great setup, really. Then you come down here and you get this micro quadruple bottom. I mean, it really is just a micro double bottom, super big bullish bar. You might want to jump in there, but you get a failed second entry short right here. And I like that setup. So right here, I don't, price really just flip-flopping. We don't know what's happening. It bounces at the overnight lows again very strongly about an hour after market open. And I've been looking for a measured move all day of this leg up, and I don't think we've got it. Prices are trying to go lower, and they're having trouble right now. So we'll see in the next 30 minutes or so what happens. But we break out into this range that really just lingers around the midline of the overnights all day. I don't see anything I like in here. It's just too much overlap. Maybe you go short up here, but it's really just a lot of overlap. Eventually it breaks out to the high side, that fails, and then it comes down, tests this price level, and bounces and goes higher. So breaks out to the high side, above this breakout, and that fails, and you get this trend down, and that would be the break of the trend channel right there. You can see it looks like a double, like an overshoot here that doesn't break, and then you go one leg down again, and then we get the break, move to a new low, and then it reverses. And then we just hang out above the highs for a little bit, make a new high, and then you get a first entry, failed second entry long. I like that one. But you see we're still making higher lows, so it's just tough to say what's going on. As soon as we get a break of this channel, it just reverses up. and you don't get a setup to go short up here because your signal bar is no good. And then we bounce at the midline of this short-term range. I wouldn't give this range too much weight. The highs are pretty inconsistent. But you do get this first entry, second entry, bullish signal bar. I like that for a scalp. And so that brings us to the current price. And it's hard to say what they're trying to do. Here's a look at the daily chart. And you can see it bounced off the midline of this range. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll have to just wait and see. I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.